All right, so we're out here in Harrisonburg, Virginia for our stand event in support of the political prisoners and the Bundys. They're going on trial next week for the Bunkerville standoff. We got a bunch of supporters down here. It's a good turnout, more than I was really expecting. But I'll turn the camera around here and I'll walk over and let you get a look at the flags we have out and some of our signs. So here we go. See, right here's the federal courthouse on one side of the street. The other side, here's the police department, U.S. Marshals and everything are in this building. You know, we're out here making our stand. We got several different groups out here: peacekeepers, oath keepers, freedom defenders, 3%ers. A few people have taken oaths. People care about our rights. People are willing to stand up and defend the Constitution. So it's not a bad turnout. I'm really happy. I mean, here in the valley, it's not that easy to get support out here for these kind of things. I'm really happy with everybody's turned out here today. So we got a few million people from a few different groups. So that's good. We'll walk over here now. Just walking by everybody. What do you think, Caleb?
I don't know.
You don't know? And Caleb's wearing his knife and he's Defend the Constitution shirt on. His little white ribbon. He's there for the support of the political prisoners. You came all the way from Richmond, didn't you?
Yes, sir, I did.
Yeah.
Chesterfield County.
Woohoo! I'm really glad you made it up here. What?
Did an interview. I want to show you. Glad to be
Okay, I'll watch the interview later. I'm really glad you made it. I got the same a minute ago. I'm happy everybody showed up out here. I'm supposed to still have some more on the way. I'm gonna walk up here and hope I don't get ran over on the road. Well, I'll stay on the sidewalk. How you doing, Jason?
I'm good, man. I'm so thankful to be a part of this. I'm glad that you took the time to set this up. I know there's a lot of different, what do you call them, groups together today.
Patriots, darling.
Patriots.
Thank you.
Freedom lovers.
I want to send a shout out to the Bundy family and the other ranchers who are being unjustly treated by our government. It's a sad shame what's happening today. And I hope that more people around the country stand together and, try to show their support for these people. We live in a day and age where disappointment is everywhere when we look. We look at our police departments, we look at our courthouses, we look at our Commonwealth and district attorney's offices, we look at our judges, we look at our General Assembly, even the federal government, and we see so many injustices happening. And it boggles the mind to think how we went from the forefathers in a country that cared for the land and cared for the people and protected the interests to what we have today. And it's a shame that we all have to stand here today to raise awareness for what should be automatically understood and practiced everywhere. And I want to tell you, it's the goal of most of these groups to become obsolete. Like a friend of mine, Philip Haddad, said, the object of any good charitable group is to eradicate the purpose for why they're there. And I hope one day none of us will have to stand here and remind each other about our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, our freedoms, and we get back to a country of greatness. I know Trump says he wants to make America great, but I don't think Trump's going to do it. I think it's going to be people like you and me and everybody else who see you. So a shout out to the stand, Virginia people, shout out to AFK, shout out to my fellow Spotted Kapp member, Sigurd Anderson from Spotted Kapp is here today with us, and shout out to all the patriots across the nation. We hope to see more of you come down here. We are outside of the federal courthouse and the public safety building in downtown Harrisonburg. If you got time, it's Saturday, it's a blow after 1 o'clock. Come on down and stand with us and show the nation that you care about your rights.
Very well said, Jason. It's terrible, some people are standing, for their rights and their freedom, and they're being labeled as radicals and, or terrorists or whatever, because they're exercising their rights. And the Constitution's pretty much being dumped now, and they're saying we don't have those rights. It's like the Bundys are on trial now. They're taking their ability away to even say they stood up for their Second and First Amendment rights. It's just crazy, man.
Well, you hit on something there, labels. They label people terrorists, domestic terrorists. They talk about conspiracy theorists. They give all these negative labels to deter popular opinion.
Yeah, let that bike take off for a second.
That's right.
Pretty loud.
So, you know, we give these labels out to people, to what we call minority groups. Not racially speaking, but, you know, let's face it, we are the minority in this country who believe and who are awake and who understand what's going on. So we give these demeaning labels to people so that popular opinion won't support them. So I'm proud to wear that title. Give me whatever title you want. I'm
That's
just
right.
like everybody else here. We're proud of what we're doing, and we know what's going on. We're awake, and we're going to help you wake up too.
Well, thank you for everything you do, Jason. I appreciate it.
Thank you. God bless.
There's Caleb again.
Just took a video going down this area and over there. Taking the whole video.
How you doing, Larry?
Good, how are you?
Larry here is the organizer of the event. I'm his co-host. He's the one that, wanted to start getting this going, and I just jumped in there and helped him out with it. What group is it you're with, Larry?
I'm with the Virginia Peacekeepers, and we have a national organization, National Peacekeepers.
I'm really glad I've got a chance to meet and put this thing together. I look forward to working with you and your group a little more in the future.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Oh, spray mist bottle feels good, don't it?
Yeah.
Let me get some of that. Oh, yeah. I don't know what temperature is at it, but it feels like it's about 80. So you say you was with the, with
I'm with the Virginia Peacekeepers.
Virginia Peacekeepers?
I'm the National General of the Peacekeepers. And I'm here to support Larry in Virginia. And I'm here to stand for what's right.
Hey, man. Can't argue with that.
I'm a freedom fighter. Any way you want to fight.
Freedom fighters, liberty lovers, freedom lovers.
Everything.
And I hope we don't have to do no fighting, but yeah, and do what we got to do. It comes down to it.
I'd rather do it peacefully.
Of course.
That's why we're the peacekeepers.
That's right.
That's what I mean.
You getting sprayed?
I'm pretty sure everybody just got sprayed.
It's good, don't it?
Yeah.
So where are you all from?
Bedford County, Virginia.
Bedford County. That's a beautiful area down there.
Yes, it is.
So why'd y'all come up here for? What are y'all here to stand for?
I'm here to stand for the Bundys, who are being unjustly persecuted by a constitution that should be defending them, and to stand for our constitutional rights.
And instead of that Constitution protecting them, the rights, their natural rights, it's been taken away from them. Those rights have been taken away. Now they're considered criminals because they were acting within their legal rights.
Yes,
And it's a tragedy.
it is.
It's not the country I grew up in, that's for sure. What do you think, Brian?
Oh, I think this is great. Wish we had more people. Where you at, Sean? You better not be burying America strong on the side of the road.
Most people are sitting home in their air conditioners, enjoying the comfort of their homes.
To freedom! Freedom! Be a patriot.
I've been waiting to do that.
Exactly.
Yes, we got a small group out here right now, but it's still early. There's supposed to be more people on the way. We got a few people that came from a couple different parts of the state. The family over here came from Winchester. We have no idea who they are. They said they wanted to come down and show their support. Handed out a few constitutions and jury nullification information. I'm going to jump off here and get back to waving the flag. I'll show you some of our signs first. I broke out my old Stand By Me for Liberty sign from a rally last year in D.C. Spent a lot of time on this sign.
Show them this one.
Yeah, it is not a traffic stop. See the boy, these hands in the air. I put that little piece together myself. I put all this together, but yeah.
Be careful with that. Here comes some cars.
BLM. Bureau of Land Management? Yes. It also say burglars, liars, and murderers. Yeah, blood ain't dripping off the BLM for nothing. Old Matt over here, he's holding up the signs from me last night.
Some freedom out here and our Second Amendment rights.
Soaking up the freedom. Free the Bundys, justice for the boy, free the Hammonds, and of course, we the people. All those symbols below the names are their ranch brands. The VO, it's a victory over opposition, or oppression, excuse me. It's a victory over oppression. That's the Bundy ranch brand. And this one here is Lloyd Finnecum's ranch brand, and that's the Hammond's ranch brand. I'm sure everybody knows Lloyd was the one who got killed last year, murdered by the FBI and the Oregon State Police during the Malheur wildlife standoff. And they were up there standing for the Hammonds, which were facing double jeopardy and being forced to go back to prison for a crime they'd already been convicted of and served time for. Woo-hoo.
I knew you'd say.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off here and get back to waving some flags. Come on out and stand with us if you got time to. We'll be out here till 4 o'clock. Freedom!
Freedom!